Around 20 years ago, people around the world started displaying a range of special powers and abilities. With each year, the number of these cases increased. The governments of the world needed a way to organize and regulate these people. My name is Angus, and I work for the Superhuman Action Response Team. With my partner Sal, I help document these powered individuals and their exploits. Because heroes don't do paperwork.
Would all trainees for the Superhuman Action Response Team testing please report to your designated zone to meet with your proctor, where your assessment will then begin. Thank you.
Real quick. Hello, super citizens, and welcome to Heroes Don't Do Paperwork, the only podcast about events both big and small in Super City. I'm your host, Angus, and I brought my audio equipment in to the S.H.A.R.T testing today to kind of record the process so you guys could get in on this. And I'm joined by my co-host Sal Bedfellow. Hey, thanks for being here. Thank you for driving me to the event. I really appreciate it.
Sorry, Angus, I am present, but today I am not your co-host. I am your proctor.
Wait.
I will be assessing you today during your S.H.A.R.T trainee promotion test. Yes.
Oh. I thought I was going to get somebody else. I really thought, Okay. Okay, well, wait, when do we start then? When does it begin?
Right now.
Okay.
I've been noting down everything you're doing, demeanor, posture.
Okay. All right. How's that? Is this a heroic posture?
Interesting. Okay.
I don't love this. Okay, well then, I guess should I call you Mr. Bedfellow? Thank you for seeing me today as my proctor for this examination. I am yours to test. Thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Of course. Now, Mr. McDonald.
Mm-hmm.
To begin, we will be starting with the first assessment, which is, of course, general fitness. There is, of course, the obstacle course there.
Okay.
When it is your turn, you'll be up soon. Finishing with another trainee over there, it looks like. But you will, of course, start with the tires, then the monkey bars, then up the wall, through the fire pit, of course. Then down the wall. Lastly, crawl through the mud. Take a shower to get the mud off. Proceed through a perfectly clean kitchen without getting any mud all over it. And then, end with a little... It's documented here with a little pizzazz. We do evaluate based on a je ne sais quoi factor.
Okay. I understand. Just so I can be prepared as possible, I guess the objective with the monkey bars is to not stop to get a drink with the monkeys, correct?
Angus,
You're not allowed to.
I cannot give you any hints.
Okay. I will figure it out. I will figure it out. Okay. It looks like someone's up right now. I assume I'm allowed to watch and provide commentary on other contestants.
Of course.
Okay. Okay, this is okay. Jeremy, this is Jeremy from class. He's a nice guy. Actually, Sal, sorry, Mr. Bedfellow, you'd like him. He's he's like a pencil pusher kind of guy. Okay, he's really struggling with those tires though.
Okay. Interesting that he's trying to flatten the tires with those pencils.
Yeah, that's not great. That's not great. Okay. All right. So he seems like he's made it past that.
Interesting use of his power there.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, both his hands are giant pencil erasers. And so he's kind of just keeping the monkeys, the monkey bartenders at arm's length. Smart.
All right, through the mud now.
Ooh.
That is some poor showering technique.
Yeah.
It's completely ignored the feet.
Yeah. Oh, Jeremy. Oh, I think it's hard with the erasers, but yeah, okay. Okay, and of course, yeah, he seems to be he's tracked the mud through, and he's seeing it, and he's
panicking.
just
He's just
collapsing.
whipping about it now.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Wait. What that buzzer? What is that? What does that mean?
It means that Jeremy's been disqualified. All his
Oh, no.
hopes and dreams are quashed.
Oh, jeez. That's pretty hardcore. Okay.
We only admit the best of the best into the Superhuman Action Response Team, Angus. You know this.
Okay. I think I'm up next. Okay. Well, Mr. Bedfellow, I will be right back.
We'll see.
And I will see you here. How's that for panache, or je ne sais quoi, huh? What'd you think of that? Oh, God, okay.
It was interesting, very interesting, Mr. MacDonald.
Yeah. Yeah, I found for the je ne sais quoi portion, if I don't know what I'm doing, then I think that really gets across the essence of je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, so I can't give away too much, of course, but I did hear a couple of judges give a couple of oohs.
Okay.
A couple of surprised ahs. So.
All right. I appreciate that. Okay. Yeah, a lot more buzzers on that first one than I thought. We did a lot of obstacle course training, and I'm seeing already several of my classmates just drop off.
Oh, yeah, so the monkey bartenders are incredibly persuasive.
They really want you to get a drink. I gotta say though, I don't know if you were watching over in the green section. Braxton crushed it. That's why I wanted him to come to the party. He crushed it. Did you see that?
He did not have to assault that monkey bartender, but he did.
No,
he crushed it.
Yeah, he really, really did. So that's kind of what I got to keep an eye on him. You know, he's clearly in the one spot right now, I think, and I got a gun for that. Okay, I got okay, all right. Well, Mr. Bedfellow, what do I have up next? What do I got for a second test?
So, as you know, every agent needs to be able to set up their equipment in the field. In dire moments, you've got to be able to get everything set up so that communications can continue uninterrupted.
Yep.
So that all of your field stations are set up so that operations can continue without issue. And so for your next segment, you're going to need to set up a full field comm station.
Wait, seriously? Yeah, I can do that. That's like podcasting. I can totally do that. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. And okay. I set up comms. I can do that under stress. What kind of pressure are we talking?
Well, you're doing it in a burning building.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm good at ignoring things. I can do this. I like it a little warmer anyway. Okay.
This almost goes back to when we were roommates, and you would not stop podcasting, even when.
That's true. The smoke detector was going off. Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe channel that energy here.
Okay.
But I can't give you any hints. I can't give you any tips.
I appreciate that.
I almost crossed the line there.
I wouldn't want that. Okay, Mr. Bedfellow, I'm gonna go to it. I'm gonna get inside the wooden practice building. Just real quick though, the jumpsuits that we're wearing, these are flame resistant, right? Flame retardant.
Let me check.
These are inflammable.
Yours is flame resistant. Yes.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Random assignment.
Kind of only
you never
one
know
of
what
the
you're
chutes
gonna
will
get in
open.
the field.
Yeah, I gotcha. Okay. All right. All right. Well, thank you. I'm gonna go get to the ready position. Okay.
I know you can do it.
What was that? Did you say something there?
Your time's starting. You best get going.
All right.
back, Mr. McDonald.
Oh, hi. That was hot.
Yes, I was impressed
Yeah.
with how quickly you set up the equipment, but it should be noted you did not have to do a separate episode
Yeah.
during the assessment.
Well, I thought it would be interesting, and maybe we'll release that at some point. Yeah, and also, Mr. Bedfellow, I gotta call up. Good thing keeping me on my toes. I definitely did not get the flame resistant suit. Good thing keeping me on my toes. I will. I don't know if I get another one. This one's kind of got some holes in it now, but yeah, that. I think I did okay on that one. Honestly, the sound for the ep was good. I couldn't get a guest, so it's just a lot of me rambling. But I found a way to kind of minimize the background noise from the flames, and I was able to mute my mic whenever I coughed from smoke inhalation.
It's amazing because you made it more difficult for yourself. You fully you recorded an episode and produced a full podcast episode within your allotted time.
Yeah.
And some people
teaser notes.
Some people just use their time to burn to death. So
yeah, I won't lie. I definitely did not expect any fatalities in this testing area. So we're gonna miss you, Gordon.
Yep.
Gordon the Gourd Man. He was a human gourd for the listeners.
He was a human gourd.
He was a human gourd, and he just... I'd never seen someone go up so quickly. So I guess this goes
jack-o'-lantern in the sky now.
The candle in his head certainly didn't help. All right. I got to get prepped because I was peeking ahead a little bit at the set area they're setting up, and it looks like some kind of like one-on-one like fight. Am I gonna have to fight someone? I'm gonna have to fight one of my classmates, or.
Interesting that you think it would only be one.
Oh no! Oh no! Okay. What am I? It's not the monkey bartenders again, is it? Oh no!
Angus, I cannot give you any hints.
Tell me. Okay.
I will say though, you remembered to get all your shots, right?
I did. Thank you for reminding me.
You're going to need them.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm just gonna go ahead in my head game plan. If it is monkey bartenders, or you know what, monkey anything, priority is going to be protecting my face and genitals because that's kind of they go for those spots. So got to protect face and genitals. And
the current trainee is not following your current.
Oh, I'm seeing that. Oh God. Okay, he is. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Oh.
It appears as though he's doing everything he can to not protect his face and genitals.
Well,
maybe that's part of his strategy.
Well, no, that is Oh no, that's Adonis. He's got when you've got a face and genitals that nice, you don't want to protect them. But that's his Achilles heel. He should have been okay. Well, hey, at least
in this case, it's his Achilles face and genitals.
Well, I mean, at least it's nice how they've got the monkey medics kind of carrying him out on that little stretcher.
That's actually a trap. Watch.
Oh no! Oh God, you're right. He shouldn't have gotten on that stretcher.
Those monkeys are devious sons of bitches.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get ready. I guess I don't. Do I get a weapon or anything, or just?
Typically, and this is where you're at a bit of a disadvantage. Typically, the only weapon you get to bring in is your power.
Okay. All right. Okay. Well, shit. All right. Okay. Okay. I will figure it out.
Angus, I'm just gonna give you a quick firm pat on your chest here. Just a firm pat and say, good luck.
Okay. What? Huh. Oh. I think you kind of had something in your. Yes. Loud and clear. I will take this banana with me, and it's definitely not a sword disguised as a banana. It is just a giant banana for calcium. No, potassium.
Potassium, that's
something.
The one. Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Sal. Mr. Bedfellow. I'm gonna go now. Oh God. They just kept coming.
Pretty dicey there from it. It was wise of you to see through that very clever referee disguise one of the monkeys was wearing.
Yeah, well, I mean, at a certain point, I just didn't trust anyone coming at me at chimp height. And, I think that was the right move. I kind of didn't, and it didn't, I think I made things run long a little bit there because I just would not trust that the test was over.
Mm-hmm.
Is it bad though? Like, I feel like my ear is kind of like hanging off. Is that, it feels like
your
it's dangling.
ear is not hanging off.
It
is off.
Oh God. Okay. Are we gonna be able to put this? Could I leave this with you? This ear?
It's
Okay.
not related to Dex, is it?
No.
This
is no.
We'll dip your head in the Lazarus pit.
Thank you. And you know what? Down 2 fingers. What's another finger? Am I right? Those chimps really. It's a really hard test.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I didn't get a chance. Did any of the other trainees do okay?
Yeah. Braxton reapplied all of his learning from the monkey bars section, and absolutely eviscerated most of the competition.
See, I didn't want to use their alcoholism against them as like a crutch, but I did notice it. It just didn't feel right to exploit that weakness.
Another interesting candidate here is Haley Comet.
Yes. Yeah.
Now, she actually comes through these training things every couple of years.
She leaves a big impact. Leaves a big impact,
but rarely sees it through to completion. But I think she has what it takes to go all the way this year.
Yeah, I mean, I think she was done quickest with the chimp bartenders.
Yeah. It's an interesting power she has because she brings with her the absolute cold of the vacuum of space, but also the blazing hot intensity of a meteor burning up in the Earth's atmosphere. So,
and I gotta say, her catchphrase "Come at me, bro" is very good. It's very good. I don't have anything like that yet.
No.
I mainly just "please don't hurt me" kind of thing. That's kind of my reflex, but we'll work on it.
As far as one-liners go, more people could probably stand to use it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think I gotta bandage this up. But while I'm doing that, can you kind of fill me in on what the next test is going to be?
Next test should be pretty straightforward. Big part of being a field agent is getting supplies to the people that need it, whether it be medical supplies or food, housing. So in this one, you're going to be trying to empty out the back of an SUV in one trip.
Oh no! In one trip. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, Sal, you might not know this, but that's actually something I've been kind of doing my entire life. And I honestly cannot tell you why. I just feel as though I failed if I have to take a second trip back to my car. All right, well, is it a normal-sized truck? What kind of truck are we talking?
It is unfortunately a Supermax SUV XL edition with additional 7-foot capacity.
Okay. I don't have power. I don't have super strength or anything like that. I gotta use my head. I gotta come up with a strategy. Well, okay, wait a sec. I think I got something. Okay. I think I got something. Do you remember when you were teaching me how to drive and the first thing you taught me, I never know why this was the first thing you taught me, but the first thing you taught me was how to do a power slide with the car.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I think I've got an idea.
Amazing how he's remembered everything I've taught him right when he needs it. Makes me proud.
Sorry, what was that? My ear was kind of hanging. I was bandaging. What did you say something for just there?
I said that man being crushed by all those groceries sure is loud.
That was loud. Yeah, I didn't want to address it. I wasn't sure if the mics were picking it up, but he is screaming. Yeah, he sounds like he's in pain. All right, okay. Well, Sal, sorry, Mr. Bedfellow, I gotta go do this, and I'll be with you in just a moment. Okay. Cannot believe that worked. Dropped the e-brake, left the back open, and it just, all that stuff just flew out into the loading area.
It's amazing how you picked up on the technical detail that the groceries do not have to be intact when you drop them off.
No, I am sorry about the truck, though. That I hope that wasn't
also
part
not
of
part of the assessment. You just need to get the contents of the trunk out.
I watch the Fast and Curious movies a lot. It's about those boy detectives that also drive cars around.
Right.
So I kind of, I took that, combined that with, I had this guy, Mr. Bedfellow, I don't need to bother you with this, but I had this guy who I kind of look up to a little bit, and he taught me how to drive, and that was one of the things he taught me, and I don't know, I don't know if he was prepping me for that or if he even knew he was doing that, but I can't wait to thank him after the test. You know what I mean?
Well, let's not get too far ahead of ourselves there, Mr. McDonald. You still have one assessment left.
Oh God, I'm riding high off that last one. I think fighting a bunch of chimps and being in a car crash kind of causes the adrenaline to spike a little bit. So I actually do think I'm pretty ready for whatever this last test is.
So as you are well aware, a lot of what the Superhuman Action Response Team does is clerical work, documenting the events, both big and small, within Super City.
Okay.
For this next assessment, you will need to fill out the following forms in detail, describing the events that have played out here today at this assessment. As you can see, Braxton is already in the midst of his assessment. And
God,
it's not
struggling.
looking good.
Yeah, he is struggling. Wow, I've never seen a brow furrow so much.
For some reason, he's counting on his fingers and toes.
Oh, God. Let me get this straight. I need to recount today's events in the test in a paperwork form.
In paperwork form, filling out pertinent paperwork where people have died, or accident reports, damage to facilities. You need to fill out all the pertinent forms for each event that transpired here today.
Okay, so that's like a B12. That's like a D37-6_8. God, I feel like yeah, I think I got this. I'm gonna get to that.
Uncanny.
All right, Mr. Bedfellow, I've got my files here. I've got them organized, collated. I've got them. A couple of them need to be filled out in triplicate, as I'm sure you're well aware. So I've got those there. I've gotten some accounts from some of the attendees today to corroborate some of the evidence. Of course, Cord's widow, she did write a pretty powerful letter that I've got in here. And also, if I may, I would like to submit an audio podcast recording that also just kind of adds a bit more color and context to all this, if I may, at the end.
Amazing.
Here you go.
You appear to have even carried out your own tribunal, where you interrogated one of the proctors for improper conduct.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Amazingly thorough.
I saw him slip one of the chimps some money, I think, to go easy on a potential trainee. So I wanted to, I just wanted to bring that up. And yes.
Incredible. I never in my wildest dreams figured he could make it this far. That someone so inexperienced and so young could have made it this far in such a short amount of time, growing to be what is probably one of the finest potential field agents I've ever seen. I've never been more proud, nay, never been more excited to see someone grow This is truly one of the best moments of my career.
Did you say something?
I commented that it is a nice day.
Oh, yeah, it's a beautiful day. Oh, hang on a second. Mr. Bedfellow, do you see that?
Oh my god.
That woman over there, she's choking.
Oh my god.
Ha! Pretty clever. I'm not gonna let this moment pass me by. This is another part of the test. I'll be right back.
What is he doing? Oh, wow. Excellent form.
No problem. Hey, it's part of the job. No, thank you for what you do. All right. All right, I'm back. Couldn't sneak that one by me. I didn't know there were going to be 6 trials. I thought it was just the 5.
Interesting. Incredibly interesting. All right. Well, Mr. MacDonald, actually at this point the assessment's finished, so Angus, overall it was a pretty good assessment today. I was happy to see that there's so many good candidates. I think that we'll have a pretty good roster of new agents, so once the assessments are completed and the acceptance letters are sent out, so overall a pretty good day for the Superhuman Action Response Team. Terrible day for the members of Gord's family.
Yeah, Gordon, he had a rough time. I feel bad for him, but we'll send him flowers, right? Does S.H.A.R.T do that? Send flowers?
Oh yeah, we send flowers. We do have a generous compensation package for the deceased's family.
Right, of course.
There is, of course, always the review process. Can't you revive them in the Lazarus pit? Yes, but we won't. But
we totally could, but we won't. Yeah, no, I understand. Hey, you and I we've dabbled with resurrection, and it doesn't always work well.
It does not always work well.
Yeah, that is a bill that always needs to be paid. I appreciate it, and I appreciate your professionalism, Mr. Bedfellow, and I appreciate you holding on to my ear. I will take that back, and I will go down to Med Bay and get that looked at.
Dunk your head in the Lazarus pit.
I probably will. Just real quick, I don't know. It looks like you kind of got most of the stuff here. Can I get can I get my results? How did I do? Did I pass?
Well, let's see here. I've got final scores here. I've made my notes. I've completed my assessments.
All right. Okay.
At this point, I am proud to say that I cannot tell you your results.
Wait a sec. You cannot tell me. Why not? You've got them right there. Can I just take a peek at the?
No.
Can I just take a peek at that? No. Okay. All right. Come on, Sal.
Can't reach this high.
I can't reach this.
Oh, it's hard. Gravity belt. No, you can't get it.
It's behind your back. Okay, I'll just wait till it comes around. Okay.
I'm rotating.
All right. Okay. Fine.
Geosynchronous orbit.
Geosynchronous. God damn you. Okay. Fine. I guess I will wait for the proper proceedings, but I gotta be, find out tomorrow.
You will find out when your results arrive by snail mail.
Snail mail? No, come on, send it through the pneumatic tubes or something, the steam tubes. Snail, that's slower than normal mail.
I am gluing the envelope to the back of this snail, and I'm sending the snail through the pneumatic tubes to the starting point, and it will arrive at a later date.
All right, well, I'm going to salute the snail mail. The male snail, sorry.
The male snail carrying the mail, yes.
I gotta admit, the little uniform they got on him is really cute.
It is adorable.
I really do like that. Okay, well, wait a second. Now that that's out of your hands, the results, you're no longer my proctor, right?
Oh, correct.
Okay. Well, how about do you want to go get a beer after I get looked up? Because after I get looked after, I think I got to get a drink. Taking all those chimps' lives was tough, and I think it's weighing on me a little bit.
We can go to the monkey bar.
Oh, finally!
Hold on. Do you want to watch the closing ceremonies?
Oh, I kind of do. All right. Hey everybody, Angus here. Sal Bedfellow was played by Matthew Whalley. If you like the show and want to support it, or any of the other shows on the Podcavern Network, head on over to podcavern.com and check out our merch store. Got lots of cool t-shirts, hats, hoodies, stuff like that. Anything you buy there will help us keep the lights on here. Thanks for listening.